This is the video demonstration of task 5.1 documentation. The key objectives of this task were: first, I took the file of persistence layer and updated it to implement the following: Open API documentation for Web API using XML documentation, comments for auto documentation, customizing the Open API UI by injecting a different style sheet and theme, adding authorship information and XML comments to document API endpoints. Now, this is the program.cs file for documentation. The changes made in this file were this. I have added this part as it was given in the task sheet to add, and this app dot use Swagger. Now, this is used for documentation. The builder services add Swagger Gen options, configure Swagger services. Here it sets up Swagger documentation options, including XML comments from the assembly defining Swagger API information such as title, description, and contact details. Now, app.use Swagger adds Swagger middleware to the HTTP request pipeline, enabling Swagger JSON endpoint generation. App.use static files enables serving static files such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files. App.use Swagger UI setup configures Swagger UI, allowing developers to visualize and interact with the API resources through a web interface. Here it injects a custom CSS style sheet to customize the appearance of the Swagger UI. Now, in this file, I had created the full API implementation.xml file according to the task sheet. This is the XML file. And also a swagger.json file had been created for this. Now, as for the UI, this is my UI. Contact Samarthiman, and from here the swagger.json file was extracted.